Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Aggies will kick this deep to begin the game.
We'll go on.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Isaac. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone.
Team rating is boo-boo. Good Lord.
And looking to throw now on first down. That pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason.
Trying to figure out what my safety doing. He had a break on the ball.
Just love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back.
Not even gonna try.
Open up other aspects of your offense.
Oh, now you want to dodge. That's cool.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down at the 44. It's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They
can't ever go up high, but once you get hit by a shoestring, all of a sudden they go down like they got shot. It's like, dang.
Drops back.
Oh, just, yeah, Ricky! Come on, bro. You right there.
That didn't get picked off. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish?
Right there, too. Dang it.
He's taking it, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
This is the 6th play on the drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
What you saying?
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Gators looking to cash in the red zone. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches.
Yeah, I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The distance will be 23 yards, a chip shot. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I stopped kicking them like that because every time I kick them, I know I'm aiming right and it's still missing, so I just stop kicking.
Conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So
You ain't about to get me.
the kickoff team is out. Returner looking to make a play here. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
That's the ball.
The defender was right.
That's the ball.
It brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do on this 4th and short.
Return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain.
We playing keepy uppy. We do that.
And the Gators
Sorry,
offense retakes the
here.
field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Hard running there through a tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and front and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense.
Play keepy uppy in the room.
holding their own at the line of scrimmage.
This girl will wait until I start playing this game, and then she'll come out here with a balloon and everything. Right in front of the TV.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's how I'm going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away
So I want to be there.
What do you expect him to do? You can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete.
Don't push him forward. Just
the defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Someone fall like that.
Second down play.
To me.
He's looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The receiver grabs it. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. And in first down, they go right back to him.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains.
And
runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the Aggies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He makes the grab. They stop him after a short.
Why did they stop him? What the heck happened to him?
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you.
Take your behind to that blue tent.
Positive yards. Defense wants to get
I don't know where he was going.
Get the ball to your receiver. Stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down. That's made
there. Oh, got to get there.
Not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Oh, why did my damn mess up?
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good.
That's wild.
The deficit remains.
I ain't it's that far over.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
It was doing that the last game.
Offense is back out on the field now. They love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had us settled for 3 last time.
That
Pickup
was
is
stupid.
5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
After the other one, but I
I'll take that every single
my
time.
buddy though.
Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
And what ain't no bro? Lift your hands up. Like, bro, what you doing?
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker?
Nope.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Gators will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. A running play.
Oh my gosh! I'm about to say.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
I scared the mess up.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
As see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Coach thinking touchdown, not field goal. Offense on the field for this 4th and short from the 20. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Quick throw, catch made on the outback. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Hey.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
What you doing?
1st down here for this offense.
Okay.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it.
And that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback.
Hey, I did a Superman. Hopefully he'll get there.
Ahead of the chains, and who knows? Do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Come on, the Superman. He'll come back around.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out at the 10. Take it. Sets up his offense in great
I don't know either.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Running out of time in the pocket.
Wow.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he
blocked for a hot second.
Just a misfire.
Man, I ain't asked for much.
These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
They have struggled big time in the red zone so far. Can they punch it in here? 2nd and goal. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone.
The ball. Catch the ball.
Across the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit.
I still don't understand that either. Like, there's no way that I'm missing that. That kick was perfectly fucking upright.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
They were making progress. Fucking net at least.
And the quarterback dropping back. Caught by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Caught quickly. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And he drops back in the gun. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
I can't catch nothing.
After the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And completion makes it second and short. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Gators with 1st and 10 here. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass ball is incomplete.
How about it? I was like, you know what, man?
Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Picked off.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and he ends up paying for it.
I don't understand why they don't ever come to the ball.
That might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And now the defense able to bring him down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Just 2 field goals in 3 previous red zone trips. Can they punch it in here on 2nd and goal? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He will score! Touchdown, Florida!
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT puts them up 13 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. it's the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
I forgot I kicked the ball off to you first. I just did the ball and went to halftime.
And the Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return will be brought down. Texas A&M offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two. Desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Nigga, just stop jumping. Stop jumping.
These guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong
way. Why would you jump that way?
The offensive line.
Just jump straight up in the air if you want to jump.
It's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Oh my God. Didn't mean to do that either. I guess kick is going way the frick over there.
Hits this one off the side of his foot. And the Gators offense retakes the field.
Turn my controller off and turn it back on to see if it'll do something.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. Quick juke to get free. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, I was really zeroed in there on that wide receiver, just watching his route. Did a nice job against zone coverage of being able to get downfield and then settle into that soft spot to give his quarterback a chance and an easy target for a big gain in a first down.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3.
I was laying there like a placemat. He tripped over my leg.
Receiver, his guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The back's got it. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Let's go. Can they pick up the first on the ground?
Get through the hole, bro.
He could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gators.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Texas A&M offense heads back a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
What you want?
I don't know.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be a first down. And now the handoff. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down in town. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
He's coming back. Sacrifice going to have to be made.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Leave that ball over there.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's in the clear. They finally grabbed the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Aggies.
That's
a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
20, Texas A&M, 7.
Bringing it out. It's Isaac. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching him.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
I not touch that remote. Yeah, you.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down? I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
Defense stops it, but that's a solid gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. The throw complete to the running back underneath. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Which toward the sideline finds the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete.
Hey, how you do it?
It brings up fourth down now.
And don't catch the ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. It can create some vertical zones for big plays.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Oh, shoot. I thought it would have went on me.
And as we take a
That's the logic of this game.
Let's take a quick look
Hey,
at the current
we ain't doing it.
rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
Boy, a questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Oh.
First down, tackled at the 26.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and one, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. We stop him at the 49. That'll be a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator. about what makes this receiver so special, he kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Gators will try to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark.
You can never get a first down. It's always third in.
They'll try to run for the first down. Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
All right.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking right, this one caught. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
The defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Gators have first and 10 here.
Here we go.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Oh, really?
Touchdown, Florida. They continue to roll up the score. Now the try here for the extra point.
You driving around, little bunny.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Stop stepping on those.
Return starts from inside the 5. It's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it?
Every single time I play you, it's always some stupid mess that happens at the end of the game. This game will be close the entire time we play until the fourth quarter, and all of a sudden you get like random 20-some points. Every single time we play, it drives me nuts. Like they just forget how to play.
And the PAT is good as they continue to play.
I'm dead ass serious. Every single time we play.
Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Get Joe behind back. You don't get to run the ball home more.
End zone for a touchback.
I'm serious. Every single time we play, it'll be close the first 3 quarters, and all of a sudden, I can't do anything else after that.
They can come up with this time. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get
outside sit down somewhere
and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Ain't nobody going to the hospital today.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly.
Yeah, not tomorrow. No, not tomorrow either.
Looking to throw.
What was that? That was a
takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear.
And then why'd he throw it that way?
Touchdown, Florida. A huge defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is
good.
They stretch the lead a little bit more.
Like, and then one for the X, and then it just lofted the ball up. It was like, what the heck is that?
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly.
Move your head, fat boy.
Just missed the wide receiver there.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab.
Oh, now you want to throw after you look what to do?
Desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Tackle, but 1st down.
We got 1st down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game.
Oh, my gosh. Why break over?
And they come through for you.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Hey, man, they're just little guys, man. Leave them alone.
Short gain on that completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple.
I'm sure they stop getting a little 5'7" fucking wide receiver.
Do it in a hurry preserve the clock.
Both out there.
Tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the Aggies will have to kick this away. About to punt for the fourth time tonight. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear.
So this motherfucker is that fast?
And he's in for the score.
Cool.
Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going
I ain't never seen nobody get a 50 burst from that from taller player.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
You set up.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going.
Good game, Cole.
They're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out
now
next
play
week
football
looking
second
much
half.
better than they did today.
I'm telling you, it's so crazy. Every single time I play you, they do some stupid stuff. I'm not even gonna snap the ball because the chances are I'm gonna get a fumble so you can turn it back for a touchdown. No, Molly, it happens every single time.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged the
head ass.
woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations.